Hello children, this is part 4 of chapter number 1. Let us continue with the chapter. What is sustainable development? Before understanding the meaning of this term sustainable development, let me clear the meaning of development. Development means progress. Everyone needs development. Each and every human being needs development. But that development should be in such a way that it should not harm the environment, it should not damage it. And one more thing, the resources should be kept for the future generation also. Means it should not be overutilized. So sustainable development means the development which takes place without damaging the environment and compromising with the needs of the future. What is resource planning? What is planning? Planning means to do any work in a systematic way. Here it is given resource planning. Means we should utilize the resources in a sustainable way. We are talking about sustainable development. So that development we can achieve by the proper resource planning. Means some planning should be there, some strategies should be there for the utilization of the resources. The resources should not be utilized blindly. Let me clear you the proper meaning of this. There are 3 different steps involved in the resource planning, which is given in the 3 different boxes in 3 different colors: blue, green and orange. In the first box, it is given the first step which is involved in the resource planning. That is, the first step involved in the resource planning is identifying inventory of resources. What is the meaning of this? Means the government should identify it. They should find out in which part of the country the resources are found. What is its quantity and quality? Proper mapping should be there. In the second step, it is given economic and technical evolutions. After identifying the resources, after finding out the resources, the government should develop that area by establishing the technology, by using different technologies, machines, infrastructures. The government should start extracting the resources. And the last step which is involved in the resource planning is matching resource development plan. The government should find out in which part of the country how much of resources are required and which type of, means what is the quality being required by them. In which area the production is more, in which area the production is nil. The government should find out and they should supply in such a way so that each and every person should be able to access the resources. The one and the only one resource which we will discuss in this chapter is land. Land is one of the important land resource for human being. Land is used for different purposes, like for growing crops, for agriculture, for constructing buildings, roads, canals, bridges. Many requirements are there. The land is being used for many purposes. First of all, you should know how much of the total area India is having. How much total area of land India is having? India is having 3.28 million square kilometer of area. And you should also know the different topographies of India. One pie chart is showing here. In this pie chart, you can see three different colors indicated for three different things. Purple color is showing for the plains. As you can see, it is showing for the maximum. Is whatever land resource the India is having, its 43% is in the form of plains. Next is 30%, it is showing for mountains, and 27% is in the form of plateaus. So it is showing the land resource of India.